Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I would like to talk about how you can sleep better at night. And many people can't sleep very well because they have toxic blood and a lot of buildup of toxins in their bodies, and they need to cleanse and regenerate their bodies. And I would say that maybe the first thing that you should do is start to go to the health food store versus the regular grocery store, which is a place where most of the food is full of toxic crap. And if you continue to consume that, if you don't look at the labels, and then you just continue to consume foods that are full of preservatives, and the second thing here, allergy foods that you're allergic to, then you're going to continue to get more and more toxic, and you're going to continue to sleep less and less. So cleanse and heal the body. Cleanse the body and learn how to do enemas. Get yourself a Bernard Jensen skin brush and do skin brushing, and do hot foot baths and do hot salt baths, and learn all about all the different methods that you can do to be able to cleanse and get all the toxic crap that you've accumulated in your body out. And also learn how to not consume, to not get more stuff in. You know, do whatever you have to do to create a healthy household. And that's a book that you can buy, Creating a Healthy Household by Lynn Marie Bauer. And a great book on cleansing your body with doing enemas and stuff might be Dr. Bernard Jensen's Guide to Better Bowel Care. Excellent. So go to an allergist and learn about which foods you're allergic to. The typical ones are wheat and dairy. Wheat is more of an animal food. Wheat, barley, oats, and rye are glutinous grains that cause clogging of your digestive system. Gluten is a sticky substance which keeps the bread, it makes it hold together, but it also sticks up your small intestine so that you can't absorb nutrients anymore, because you've got little villi in your small intestine that absorb nutrients, and they can't absorb nutrients when they're all clogged full of wheat gluten and rye gluten. And so start to consume millet and rice, quinoa, amaranth, and buckwheat, and wild rice, because those don't have any gluten. And so get off the allergy foods like corn and soy, and peanuts and chocolate can also be a problem for some people, but those are also, we'll talk about that in another video. So also get off processed foods. You know, don't consume foods that are full of chemicals and preservatives. And let's go to number 3 here. Reduce dirty electricity. And if you've been watching my videos lately, you know that I've been neck deep into learning about dirty electricity and how I can eliminate it from this house. I have now created 2 safe rooms, I would like to call them. And this room has very little electricity, static electricity, or dirty electricity in it. And that is because I flipped the breaker and I ran a separate cord in here, an electrical cord that runs all the appliances without having to plug into the wall sockets, because I can't get to the wires that are in the wall sockets. Watch a video. I'm going to make more videos on this subject in the future, but you can learn about dirty electricity on the internet or on YouTube. And so one thing you can do quite easily that I can talk about quickly is to run everything off of batteries in your room. Run your clock, your alarm clock, get a light at the hardware store that'll run off rechargeable batteries. That's what I've done with my other room. And this room has all the appliances grounded and all the wires going to those appliances sealed with aluminum flashing tape. I'll talk about that in that video. Number 4, do relaxing herbs. Okay, some of the relaxing herbs that you can do are valerian, skullcap, lavender, And there are quite a few other herbs. They slip my mind right now, but you can do teas, you can do tinctures, you can do essential oils. You can just take a dab of essential oil like lavender on your hand and spread it on there and breathe. And number 5, reduce stress. Now, if you sit down and you say to yourself, what stresses me out? What is giving me stress? Then you will probably quite quickly come up with the answers. I have a house payment, a big fat house payment to pay. I am fat. I'm a big fat person and no one is attracted to me. I have a car that's broken down and I can't get to work. I don't have any work. The list goes on and on. So, you need to probably simplify your life. Most people have not hit the nails on the head very well when it comes to what they really need in their life. I don't know why. They kind of put things off, or they're trying to emulate what somebody else is doing in their life, like, oh, Jim has a wife, and Jim has a house, and a car, and a big this and that, so I have to have it. That's what I need in my life. Or, I want to do what the typical American does. I need to look like that model, or I need to eat that food, or I need to go to restaurants and to relax. I need to be able to go out and relax and spend $50 or $100 on this and that. I need to buy things to be happy. Wrong! Why don't you go back to your childhood? That's what I do. I've been going back to my childhood and saying to myself, well, I was fairly happy back then, at least when my alcoholic father wasn't causing problems at 2:30 in the morning, and all I did was go out and play with my friends. I went and played frisbee, and I went and bicycled, you know. I played marbles a lot, and games with my cousins. I had fun. And so, why can't we as adults have fun in some of the same ways that we did as kids? Or at least similarly. For instance, I never drank alcohol before I was 15 or 16. And I was fine. My health was fine, other than my mouth was full of mercury from all the fillings. I didn't know about that, and my health was pretty good because I did all those fun things as a kid. But then as an adult, people said, well, you can drink now. And I learned by watching television, people would say, damn, that was a hard day, I need a drink. And so everyone gets it in their heads that they need to drink alcohol and do other things. And what does that do? Stress. You don't need all that bullshit. So that's how you can sleep better, and it's how you can do a whole lot of other things for your health naturally, instead of with freaking drugs from your freaking doctor. So thanks for joining me, and I hope that you can do good things for yourself. And please subscribe to me if you want to learn how to heal yourself by natural means instead of the idiot way. Thanks a lot. Bye.